So I'm only about 2 months into my divorce saga. But the advice that I would give for a woman who is contemplating filing divorce or in the beginning stages of it is don't be nice. My goal in all of this was to try to make everything as amicable as possible, agreeable, and to be nice. Part of it was I felt a little bit of guilt because I was the one that filed and I felt bad about it because I felt like I was kind of hurting him or making him upset by doing it. And when you are in a divorce situation, when you make that filing, you're in a way it's a declaration of war. Being nice, being deferential, trying to be understanding, trying to be amicable, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. And protect ourselves and to give ourselves the best outcome and also to get ourselves to that wonderful life that we want to get to. In a lot of ways, we got to play that game as well.
I'm about to say something that might get me cancelled today. Most men don't leave marriages because they can't. But women, they fight 70% of divorces. And everybody pretends like they don't know why. And listen, before you jump into the comment section and calling me misogynistic or whatever, relax. I'm just quoting your own government's data. 70%. If that number doesn't punch you in the chest, keep watching because the reasons behind it will definitely. Listen, bro, if you're a man today, the divorce system is like playing Monopoly, where the other players start with all the properties, all the money, and you are just hoping not to land on boardwalk. Now, let's break down the four reasons nobody wants to talk about. Number one, the no fault divorce means no consequences. Back in the days, divorce meant you needed a legitimate reason, maybe cheating, maybe abuse, but you needed something. And now a woman can wake up, sip her iced coffee, see a TikTok telling her you deserve better, and just decide like this to serve divorce papers for no good reason. Because a lunatic told her on TikTok that she deserves better. And the crazy part is that it's never framed as breaking a family. It's framed as finding herself. Men don't get that luxury. Society doesn't clap for you when you walk away. It calls you a quitter. The second is that financial incentives are real. And let's stop pretending. When 90% of alimony is paid by men, when 85% of child support payers are men, when divorce courts award custody to women by default, bro, for her, winning can feel like winning the lottery. But for you, it's more like congratulations. You've just won a financial prison sentence. Enjoy it. If you've seen men lose half of their income overnight, live in tiny apartments, or sleep in their cars just to keep up with the support payment, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The third thing is that women get social support and men get shamed. When a woman says, I'm leaving him, the world responds with, yes, queen. Find your peace. You deserve better. Discover yourself. When a man says the same thing, the response is try harder. Be a better husband. Do you even love your kids? You see the double standards. Women get emotional backup, they get family support, they get friends who encourage them to upgrade. Men get silence, or worse still, they get blamed. The fourth reason is that hypergamy is hitting harder than ever. In plain English, if she thinks she can do better, she will try. If she thinks she can get a better man, she will try. Modern dating apps keep women feeling like Drake is just a swipe away. While men, we get unmatched because we used the wrong emoji. Women are not living because men got worse. They are living because options got louder. And that's the part nobody wants to admit. Now listen, I'm not here to fearmonger you. I'm here to make sure men stop walking into marriages blindfolded. So here are three protection strategies every man should know. The first is prenup. I don't care if she cries. You can't build a life with someone who won't sign a piece of paper that protects both of you. If love dies because of a prenup, it wasn't love, it was a business plan. The second thing is to vet for loyalty, not vibes. Pretty is common. You see pretty faces everywhere, but loyalty is rare. Ask yourself this question. Does she stay when it's boring? Does she support your mission? Is she influenced by social media or grounded in real values? Because modern dating has turned into performance art. Make sure you are marrying the person, not the persona. The third lesson is for you to learn the red flags early. If she disrespects you publicly, if she uses threats during arguments, if she always talk about deserving more, if she has friends who hate men, believes relationships are sponsored to feel like TikTok videos, Run. Don't negotiate with someone planning their exit before the wedding. Run, bro. And don't apologize for it. By the way, if you're a man who is tired of walking blind in this dating world, smash the subscribe button right now. I'm building a community where men actually get the truth, not the sugar coated version society spoon feeds you. Join the tribe. Don't wait until you're already in court, signing papers you didn't even understand. Now, let me ask you this. Do you think marriage still benefits men today? Or is it a trap waiting to happen? Drop your answers in the chat. I want to see where everyone stands. Don't forget to share with your brother who needs to watch this. See you in the next one. And subscribe before you leave. Copy that.